Boot scoot with our next guest. James Johnston is a homegrown country music sensation.
Back to a small town, homebound, back to what I know.
The ARIA nominee has taken Tamworth by storm, racked up 130 million streams, and is the proud owner of not one, but 2 Golden Guitar Awards.
Blame it on the bartender pouring it strong.
Now hot off the back of 26 weeks atop the country album chart, James is bringing the hits for 2 of his biggest shows yet.
We're all singing to the same songs.
Would you please welcome James Johnston? James, we first met you on Idol as a teenager way back in like 2009. Then we know you from X Factor as well. Where you were a different kind of artist then. How's the journey been to country?
It's been a long one, I'll tell you that. Honestly, that feels like such a lifetime ago. You know, I've always been doing country. I started country when I was 4 years old, and you know, for me, it was kind of a journey to trying different styles of music.
Look at you with no pubic hair on your face.
Yeah, you're so tiny.
I haven't seen this footage for a very long time.
Oh,
So,
gosh, adorable.
yeah. I was trying all these different styles and genres of music at that time, but it was always country at the core of it, to be honest. I think everyone around me always said, like, when are you going to get back to country? So I'm finally here.
Does it feel like it's the right fit for you now? Like when you first get back out in front of a country-loving audience, what's that difference feel like for you?
There's no feeling like that, honestly. I grew up in the country. I spent my whole life growing up on a farm. Like, my parents sold tractors, you know. It was in the blood for me. And now, you know, I'm back living on a property with my family as well. So, you know, I just get to tell my story, and I feel like they're, you know, my people.
What are the crowds like? I've done, like, stand-up outside of the city. I bloody love it. What's it like performing country music with people out in the country?
It's the best thing in the world. Country people, like, we're a special breed.
Stuff?
No. Man, well, yeah, occasionally, let's be honest.
You're getting a bit of flashing going on.
The guys in the band always, you know, always have that little. But, you know, there's always plenty of beer. I'll tell you that one. We always drink too much, but it always makes for a good time. So I'll promise you, country crowds are the best crowds.
Well, you're making massive waves here, but you're also huge in South Africa. How did that happen?
Yeah, that's been a crazy experience, to be honest. Didn't really plan on that happening. You know, growing up in a little town, you never think about being in South Africa doing country music, right? But I was over there 6 months ago, and I put out a song with my buddy called Apple, and we put the song out. And that day, I was playing in a stadium, and there was about 45,000 people in this stadium that were playing in South Africa, and it was just such a crazy experience to be standing there. It was a bit of out of body experience, to be honest. You know, thinking, you know, how did I end up here, to be honest?
Yeah, but you're also part of I think it was an awards night, which was in complete Afrikaans. Like, how do you navigate that?
Cluelessly. I have no idea what they're saying. I'm just waiting for the award when they say, James Johnston. I was like, that's me, let's do it. The rest of it, I had no idea what they were saying.
Did you have to perform or make an acceptance speech in Afrikaans?
Well, luckily everyone speaks English as well, and everyone accommodates for me when I'm over there. So it's Afrikaans, but everyone has a second language of English, so it still works.
Okay.
And now you're heading into some gigs back home. 2 massive gigs. You've got a Brisbane one, a Sydney one. Tell us about that.
Yeah, finally. I'm excited to bring a bit of country music to the city. It's Night at the Parklands, and which is happening in Brisbane, and then Night at the Barracks, which is happening in Sydney. And what's exciting, it's kind of like a festival, but over the course of 2 weeks, and each artist gets their own night, and like some iconic Australian artists are a part of this. You know, Missy Higgins, Icehouse, Amy Shark, and plus so many more. But I'm excited. It's been the first year they're doing country music.
Will you get to meet them?
Well,
Those
probably
type of
not.
acts?
They're going to be doing
Different
the
nights?
other nights.
This is it.
Yeah.
It's not like a festival lineup.
No.
This is like people are coming to see you. You've got this whole space to yourself. That must be a little overwhelming.
It's exciting. To be honest. No, I'm excited.
Stadiums in Africa.
No, it is. Honestly, what I'm excited about is that they've done this event for 4 years in Sydney, and this is the first year they're doing country music. And I'm honestly proud to be flying the flag for country music in the city. It's country music's having a moment at the moment, and I'm excited to be a part of that.
It's the storytelling. It's the storytelling behind country music, you know.
Don't get us started.
I love it.
James is performing at both Night at the Parkland and in Brisbane and Night at the Barracks in Sydney. You can head to our website for details. In the meantime, thank you, James Johnston.
Thank you very much.